Grading is one of the biggest drivers of teacher burnout. Whether your desktop looks like this or like this, we're expected to grade efficiently and objectively and fairly and consistently across all kinds of assignments for huge classes. And if you've been hesitant to try grading with AI, that's totally fair. But there's an easy, low-stakes way to try it out. GradingPal.com. GradingPal is designed to make grading your very first AI-powered assignment simple and stress-free. You only need a simple prompt and a rubric you like to use, or you can let AI generate one for you with some simple guidelines and you stay in control. Let me show you exactly how it works. You start by picking the type of assignment that you want to work with. I'll choose an essay right now, and I'll show you in future videos how to do some of the others. If you have an assignment that you know and you want to keep using, you can click I have an assignment, and you can upload a description of the assignment or paste it here. Alternately, you can have AI help you create one with just a simple little prompt like this. If there's an excerpt or a passage students need to refer to, you can upload that here. If you generated your assignment with AI like I just did, you would take the time to review it and make some revisions if you need and approve it. Next, very similar, if you have a rubric that you know and love, you can upload it here. If you want to generate one with AI, you can do that using the same idea of describing a little bit of your prompt and your expectations. Again, if you created the rubric with AI, you want to take the time to review it. You want to make sure that it suits what you're looking for. Make a few revisions if you need, but you're going to be pretty impressed with what you see. Then you have the opportunity to select feedback styles. So the AI is going to help you write incredibly human and teacherly sounding feedback, but you can adjust the tone and the style. So you can choose from these settings here: targeted, glow and grow, structured, sandwich, actionable, Socratic. If you click on one of these, it will generate a little preview for you of what that feedback style will look like attached to this sample student text. And then you can choose whether to make the feedback detailed or more concise, and you can select different warmth. Now you're all ready to upload student work. There are 3 ways for you to get student work into GradingPal. You can upload the submissions directly if you have them on your device. Students can upload the submissions directly into GradingPal because they can be connected to GradingPal. Or third, you can use an LMS integration with Google Classroom to get student work in here and then to send their scores and information back to Google Classroom. I'll show you more on that in another video. I have 6 essays here about the raisin in the sun that I'm going to upload to practice with. You assign each of those submissions to the student who submitted it if you're uploading the work. With just that one click of uploading submissions, I started the AI grading for me, and it's almost done. We'll have consistent, objective scores and amazing feedback really soon. Just like that, GradingPal read each student's submission, looked at the rubric, scored the work, and gave feedback, all connected back to the rubric and the standards. Now I can click in to view each student's submission and see what I think of the scoring and the feedback. I'm going to start with this one here. GradingPal gave an overall score. It gave a score for each rubric criterion. It explains the level that it scored that student at for each criterion. I can look inside to see all the rubric levels to see if I agree with this particular score. And I can click over to see the student feedback. In this case, I chose the sandwich style of feedback. So there's a compliment here, some suggestions for development, and a compliment to close at the end. Remember, you stay in control. So the AI has done an insane amount of work for you, but you can edit any of the feedback here to continue to have your tone in the class. The whole process is incredibly simple, even for a first-time user. You get high-quality results immediately. You'll save hours of grading time, even on one small assignment. So if you've been curious about AI grading, this is the perfect way to try it. Just upload your current assignment and let GradingPal grade the first few responses. You'll feel the time savings instantly, and you'll feel great about the feedback your students are getting. Give it a shot.